Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome, and to those of you who are returning viewers and subscribers, hello again guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all of your support, and guys, also your patience as well. For those who have subscribed to the channel or visited my channel before, there is a reason why I haven't been posting for a while now. I can't really say why at the moment, but I will eventually. Yeah, I haven't been very well, but I'm slowly kind of feeling a little bit better, not 100% at all. But I'm just going to be taking it easy dealing with these readings, so I'm sorry for that, guys. So Aquarius, this is going to be your July reading. This is a general timeless reading. It may not resonate for you in the month of July, okay? It may resonate in a different month, different time of the year. It may not resonate at all. So if it doesn't resonate, then feel free to watch any of my other videos, that being in your moon, your rising, your Venus, or your sun if this is not your sun, or any video on my channel that you feel drawn to. A message may be better suited for you in one of those other readings. Okay, so we've got a lot of air energy, which is your energy here. So we have the Six of Swords in the reverse, we have the Four of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Seven of Swords also in the reverse. Three reversals. High air energy, your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. I feel like something is exhausting you, but you can't seem to let it go yet, which is quite strange. I feel like you're still holding on to it to an extent, or you feel like you can't walk away. The spirit's saying that you're lying to yourself about, maybe you're saying, or thinking everything is fine. Maybe you feel like there's a situation that is going to get better, but you're actually, you're mentally, physically exhausted. But there's, I don't know, there's some kind of force, a power over you, or a way that you feel like you can't leave the situation, although it's hurting you, which means that you are lying to yourself. So I don't know if that is for anybody, but we'll see what the actual reading brings. Once again, this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. So we have the King of Wands. We also have the Sun in the reverse. We have the Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of conflicts going on. There's a lot of drama. Something here is not working out. Somebody may not be putting in the time and the effort, or it could just be that Spirit's saying that this situation is not working out. You're not happy at all. There is another way, okay? There's like a way out here with this King of Wands. I don't know why. The King of Wands isn't really in a dream state, because the King of Wands goes, takes action. They make a plan and they stick to the plan and they take action, and it comes into fruition. But as I was shuffling before, I just feel like there's an energy, and with these cards here, it's like you're staying in a stagnant situation here, Aquarius. You're not happy at all. You could be dealing with a Leo. Doesn't have to be. This is not working out, okay? Somebody's putting more effort in than the other. So if this is you, you could be putting in more effort than the other person. There's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of arguments. But I'm going to have a look more at this King of Wands energy, because the King of Wands energy is about taking a plan, making a plan of action, and actually taking action on that plan, I wonder if this is Spirit's way of saying that you need to stand up for yourself now. You need to take some action to walk away, because it is physically, mentally, emotionally draining you. Tell me more about the King of Wands energy, please, Spirit. Tell me more, please. Okay. Okay. So I feel like what Spirit is saying here is that you do have like a plan of action, okay? Or you've actually thought about things, okay? You thought about leaving this situation, okay? You know that there is an option to walk away, but, and it's a big but, because it's like you're still very much in your head. Oh, one minute you get ready to take that action, and the action could be to walk away from this particular person or situation, and then you get cold feet again. But this, we have another 5 here. 5s are all about conflict, drama. The 5 of Swords, this is somebody that just does not have your best interests at heart. Look at the dark clouds here. It almost looks like a bit like lightning in a way. But you're always getting hurt. If this is a person you're dealing with, you're always getting hurt by this person. And I feel, Aquarius, that you think that things will get better. You may feel like you're over-exaggerating. This person may be putting words into your mind of like telling you that you're the one. Okay, if you want to leave, but I don't care, or you're making you're making a big thing out of nothing. It's like there's somebody here that's trying to stop you from moving on from them, and it's causing you to be in a state of confusion, where one minute you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go for it, I'm gonna leave, because I feel like you have thought about something. You may have to relocate. You may feel like you have to like literally leave the town, the city, even the country possibly. And you've put a lot of thought into it, but then again, something happens. Maybe this person says something, they get into your mind, okay, and then you go back to being confused, and you don't make that plan. You don't make that move. So, oops. I feel like, because I'm hearing under the thumb, somebody has you definitely under the thumb here. 4 of Wands in the reverse, the 9 of Wands. And there we go again with the 5 of Swords. I'm also going to pick another card, the 8 of Wands. So there's no harmony, there's no loyalty. It's like Spirit is saying, your Spirit is really saying, look, you've got to go, you've got to get out of this, this toxic, abusive, even relationship, situationship. Okay, this person is not going to change. This is them. This is them, and this should be you. This should be you. But there's a, you know, for some of you, you're not even talking to this person. You may be living with this person and they're not talking to you. There may be silent treatment at home if you live with them, or silent treatment if you don't live with them in general. They want you to be bold. They want you to be courageous. They want you to not give up on leaving. So we have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Cancerian energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oops. And the Queen of Cups in the reverse. You know, I feel like you it's, you know, the 10 of Swords in the reverse is about overcoming any obstacles, overcoming betrayals, hurt, pain, okay? Going towards recovery, okay? But then right in the middle here we have the Chariot in reverse. You know, the Chariot is about that fast forward moving energy. Going forward, not backwards, but it's backwards, okay? Which means that there's still no action. I don't know why it is that you keep stalling. Because there's a brand new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles, and it's something stable. Are you worried about money? Are you worried about your stability? You're in a loveless relationship. You actually don't even have feelings towards this person anymore. You don't. But then it's like they say something or they do something and they get in your head, and see? There's no love here. So we have the King to the Queen of Wands now, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You are stopping yourself from moving. I feel like this person to an extent, yeah, but in a way I can't really blame them, because you are the one that is you know, you're the one that should be bold and brave, and you know, you should be saying and you know, blocking out whatever this person's saying or trying to do to you. It just feels like you get ready to do it and then you panic at the last minute. You know this is not working out for you. You know you're quite strong. You actually are quite strong, but there's a pull. And I don't know, this person has a lot of influence over you. A lot. You know what is on the other side. I mean, you don't know, but what I'm saying is, you know that you want to be victorious. And I feel like you've been planning this in secret. Maybe you've told close family or friends or something. And you know that you're going to be okay. But it's like you still remain stuck. This is not working, okay? What you want is this. But the card came out in this. In reverse. There's no stability here. There's no longevity. There's no long term. There's nothing. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What's going to happen? It seems to me like it's going to be on again, off again, on again, off again. I don't feel like you leave this person for good. I don't. It's like you cut them out. And even if you do cut them out, I still feel like you think about this person. Or you'll think, even though you're apart, you'll still think about what if, you know? I feel like you're going to be brutally shown some truth. We don't see the tower here, but I feel like this truth is going to come out. Like, there's something that I feel Spirit is going to show you, okay? They're going to show you because you're not 100%. You're very much doubting, you know, leaving this. And, okay, I do feel like, you know, for some of you it might be on again, off again. But for others of you, it might be that, yes, you do actually cut this person out. But I feel like Spirit, the universe, is going to come down and make this. I don't feel like you're going to do it by yourself, you see. Because Spirit's going to show you some a truth about this person, or many truths. And it's you know, and I feel, you know, whichever way you think, it's going to come to an end. But it's going to be a very harsh and brutal truth, unfortunately, because you've been holding on to them for so long. They're going to chase you, and you are going to think about, oh, shall I give this person another chance? And I feel like you are going to always think about this person. It's going to be hard for you to move on, but that, you know, that kind of cut, it's going to be, it's going to come out of nowhere as well, is what I'm hearing. But it's going to be the end of this person. Yeah, you still can't get over them, or you still won't be able to get over them for a long time. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be happening forever, but I think for you, it's always going to be that what if, you know? Yeah, I feel like it is going to come to, you know, an abrupt end, but I feel like the divine is going to step in and help you. Okay, or it could be that, you know, this person goes MIA or something, or, you know, so they're saying that you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. You're very close, and you have a plan, because you don't love this I mean, I feel like you do to an extent, but those feelings are long gone. You don't feel the same as you did, you know, before. And you're very close to achieving what it is, your goals, your manifestations, what it is that you want. But I feel like there's a helping hand from Spirit here. Yeah. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Some of you are very like artsy, or, you know, very creative, or, you know, when you work with like-minded people, you work really well. But when you've got bad influences, you're somebody that needs good influences around them. Okay, not saying that you can be pulled astray to an extent, but what I'm saying is that, you know, there's so much more to get of you. Do you know what I mean? Why should you be or be with someone that's gonna, you know, drag you down, you know? And it is fear. I do feel like, you know, you have had a lot of fear. And we see grief here. So remember I said, you know, both Six of Cups in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse is about, you know, it's going to be very hard for you to let go of this person, and you are going to go through the grieving stage, of course. You know, just because they're removed from your life for a reason doesn't mean that you can't grieve. Absolutely not. You know, for some of you, you've known this person, you've been with them for you know, a long time, but there are bigger and better things for you. The universe, Spirit, is saying no. Okay, it's a big fat no from them, and it's not like they're you know, taking control of your life or anything. It's not gonna it's not gonna happen. Like, they don't want you to go through this. And I feel like this person has showed you who they are many times, but I feel like you've always thought, well, you know, let's just give it another chance, or what if, you know, what if I'm wrong, you know what I mean? And Spirit's like, no, absolutely not. Here we go. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations will help bring you together. This is what you want, okay? This is what you're trying to manifest. And I feel like this is what you possibly tried to manifest with this person. But Spirit says, no, this is not the one for you. It's not the one. It's sad, it hurts, because I feel like you really did love this person at some point, until it just got really toxic. But even then, you still carried a few feelings. But it's not the right person. It's not them. See if Kipper can pull anything for us. Courtship in reverse. So yeah, this is coming to an end, unfortunately, but you're going to see it's for a reason, and for the better. There's better to come. Yeah, toil and labour in reverse. So the end of just hard work. It's been very hard work with this person. It's been very hard work to love them, okay, and for you, and for them to love you, which, you know, is a big red flag. If somebody doesn't know how to love you, then yeah. This could be somebody who, you know, has a high position at work. Maybe they're focused on the work. They do, or they will think about you, okay? They feel like you're, or they will feel like you're the one who's got away from them. But I don't see them taking any action towards you. Because there's somebody new that wants to come in, okay? We have think and we have time for a nap. So I feel like that kind of nap time is over now. I feel like you know, things are going to start to get a bit more real and serious for you. This was like a stepping stone, I would say. Although the relationship was toxic and not very nice, I feel like it was still, there were some lessons here, okay? The Ace of Swords can be about lessons as well. Life lessons, truth, sometimes harsh truth, brutal truth, that we need to see about ourselves, and how people treat us is how we treat ourselves, you know what I mean? So I feel like there's been a lot of, not just one, but I feel, you know, a good few lessons learned from being with this individual. I do see you kind of going into introspection, possibly hermit mode as well, thinking about, you know, what went down. Let's see what the fairies want to say to you. We have Dove. Yeah, they want you to take that leap of faith, okay? And I do see that you will, with the help and the guidance from Spirit. We have creative wonderment. Yes, follow your passion. We have two words of creative imagination. Some of you, like I said, when you're around the right person or people, or even if you're working by yourself, your imagination, anything that you can do comes to, you know, anything that you kind of put to pen to paper, it comes into fruition. You're going to be very, very successful in whatever it is that you do. Maybe you were before, and when you met this person, it was like, it just, you know, they took that from you, or they tried to take that from you. But Spirit's like, and the fairies are saying, no, it's time to get back to being you again. We have confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. Yeah. You know, I feel like you're done with the confrontation now. You're finished with this. It is very heavy and it is too much for one person to handle. You just know that this person's not going to change. So you didn't obviously get engaged to this person, which is what you wanted. Doesn't mean that you are not going to get engaged in the future to someone who does want you. Yeah, you're going to grow from this, and like I said, there's a lot of life lessons and lessons that you have learned, and I feel that, you know, after the grieving process, you are going to kind of realize that, you know, you're bigger and better than what you've been dealing with, you know, and look for like-minded people, and people who want the same things as you going forward. And like I said, you know, it is going to be looking down. It's going to be like looking down the lens of your life, especially when it comes to this relationship. And, you know, you're going to be like, absolutely, why did I even put up with that? Not saying it's going to be instant, okay? Because I do feel like, although you don't have feelings for them anymore, you are still going to grieve the relationship, because for some of you, like I said, you've been together for, you know, some time. But that doesn't mean that, you know, you want to go back to them. There may be days that you may want to go back to them, and then you kind of, you know, pinch yourself and say, you know, I don't want to go back to what I went through in the past with them. You didn't have any peace. Oh, this is lovely. You didn't have any peace with this person. It was constant drama, argument. I feel like this is somebody who didn't take accountability for their actions and always blamed you as well. Bit narcissistic like, you know. But there's new people coming towards you, and I keep saying this, don't I? The people who you surround yourself with in the future going forward and will come into your life are people that are going to be very supportive, okay? They are going to be new. They are going to be people that are on the same wavelength as you, pathway, want the same things as you. You could meet somebody at a club. I mean, look, they're being artsy. I'm not saying that you're all artsy or anything. It could be anything that you do, but whatever it is that you're good at, you excel, okay? Look at what it's at the bottom. Happy, success. So I feel like you want to be happy. Of course, everybody wants to be happy. You know, there's just a time when, you know, sometimes we have to let people go. And I know it's not that easy. It's easier said than done, because it does hurt and it is going to take time. I'm not saying that it's going to be roses and everything, you know, the next day. It's absolutely not. But what I am saying is that you are going to see that energy shift. You're going to see a move. You're going to see a pull. You're going to see different people coming towards you, more healthier people for you, okay? And one could actually come out into a relationship, or you could be meeting your future soulmate, okay, or the person that you should be with. Like I said, this person always thought about themselves, whether they were a male or female, okay? Didn't think about what you wanted, didn't care about what you wanted, didn't take accountability for their actions, okay? That is done, because you want to be at peace, you want to be happy. So this could be coming up for you. This is possibly present energy, or it's something that happens in the future or past, okay? Take it as it resonates, but that's what I have for you at the moment. So guys, if this resonated, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. If it didn't resonate with you, please feel free to check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, or any other message I have in any of my other videos. A message may be in a different video at this time for you to hear. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.